Oh, yes. Then I had Baba's darshan. I put 1,000 copies of an English poem before Baba's feet and went away. Baba kissed me both the cheeks, and I could not keep any conscience. Then my mind stopped and I was dragged on to some side, and I went away slowly, regaining some consciousness. Afterwards, Brother Francis Brabazon said that some of the ideas expressed in the poem are very nice. Then Baba said, immediately gestured, Subbarao, come and read. Then I did not go to the mic, but I was reading the poem. On my contact with the avatar of the age, life presents a new aspect, renunciation a new prospect. Baba keeps me always buoyant, both in body and mind. Reality in illusion and illusion in reality are envisaged by every Meher lover, but despondency never. When I go out in the hot sun, Baba's face is wet with sweat. When I enjoy a good dinner, Baba feels very happy. When I lie down, Baba lies. From one cup we drink cha. He never forsakes me. His fate is not different from mine. I bear only half my weight. The other half Baba bears. In his realms I fly my kite. Half the burden he shares. Immediately Baba called me again, gestured to me, and I went and fell on his feet unconscious, and he laid his right hand on my head straight, in which way gurus in Hindu mythology bless their disciples. I was blessed like that by Baba, and I departed very happily. Then again I had Baba's darshan in 1962, East-West gathering. Then again in 1965 I had Baba's darshan in Pune, Guru Prasad. Then I was thinking, Baba, every lover was being introduced to Baba. Baba, this is a rich gentleman, he has spent much money for you. Another lover is being introduced to Baba. Baba, he has done your work very well, he has spent thousands of rupees. Yes. Baba, I had darshan of Baba in 1962 in Guru Prasad, and again in 1965. During 65 darshan, I was in the queue. Everybody is being introduced to Baba as a rich man or as a man who spent thousands of rupees for Baba's work, or as a very big officer. I was afraid that I was working then, and I was afraid that I would be introduced to Baba as an officer. I was ashamed because I thought he is father and I am his son. My being introduced to Baba looked very awkward and said in my heart only, Baba, what is it? Why introductions to you? Do you not know our lovers? Then what is it if you do not know my lover, your lovers? What is the good of my coming to Guru Prasad all the way? Know my lover, your lovers. What is the good of my coming to Guru Prasad all the way? I thought in 1965. Then Baba gestured to Irich, no introductions. I know every one of my lovers. Please tell lovers. Then Irich interpreted it on the mic, and I thought that what I wrote previously in one poem was correct. The same heart throbs in me and you. The same mind works in me and you. I feel same pulse in me and you. You are in me and I am in you. That is the way in which Meher Gita went. 18 poems in English came. I never wrote English poetry in my life, but on my contact with Avatar Meher Baba, when I placed my voice on Avatar Meher Baba's picture, then poetry flows out in torrent. I have to swim with current whenever I find time without any true care for rhyme. Jotting down whenever I find time without any true care for rhyme. In this way, 18 poems, they counted 18 in number. Bhagavad Gita contains 18 cantos, and I love Bhagavad Gita very much, and I know it by heart. I could write English poetry and also translate Listen Humanity and Discourses in 5 volumes into the Telugu language. I was fully convinced that Baba was a God in human form, and still the conviction is continuing, and I ever believe that Baba is God in human form. Listen Humanity was already printed in Telugu, and Discourses are now being printed in Telugu for the use of Telugu lovers who cannot read English. Once, when Baba was in seclusion, I wrote a letter to Baba, and Brother Adi replied to me that the letter could not be read to Baba because he was in deep seclusion. When I saw the letter, I was infuriated. I thought, why Baba, what is the difference between you and me? Why should you not see our letters? What is your seclusion? I was infuriated and began writing poetry, letter in poetry. Then I wrote a letter. The letter reads, I am not a beggar at your door. Brother Adi turns me out on score that you are in deep seclusion while you enjoy your own fun. I am not in search of gains material, but I am in search of the one real in me and in you. What is your game? I'll see you have no name and fame. I don't want you to speak something. I don't want you to give anything. Time, space and distance are no bar. Please guide me as the pole star. What about your titles? Why do you shun our presence, you being reality one? Your seclusion now deprives us of your presence. Why this mess? I put a question mark after mess, and with the pen point, the whole paper was torn. I was infuriated. Then in my fury, I wanted to write the last lines, you are more than useless to Baba. But I heard something from Baba's picture. Baba said from the picture, oh, I am teaching you a lesson of love from my seclusion. Why do you blame me? Baba said, I heard Baba speaking from the picture. Then